le gustan los movies, ya se el toque se
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric. And just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Kodai Senga.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Number 0 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
One strike.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips to second, that's 1, and that's 2. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Now it's the shortstop. She's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
This kid is so special.
She's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Inside, just missed.
Seems like from day one, her strike zone and plate discipline looked like she'd been in the league for 6 years already.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. She stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. The Dodgers with a chance to score first here in Game 3 of the NLCS. And that'll load the bases.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And next for LA, Seiya Suzuki.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion,
and a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
The Dodgers looking to strike first here in Game 3. Comebacker could be 2. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
One out, now runner at second. And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 2. She swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. One out, base is empty. Jake Fraley, the next up for the Padres. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of her hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 0. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. That she greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, she wasn't fooled at all.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Runner at second. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Runner at third with one gone. Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got this team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, players start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done, a win in the next game, and all of a sudden we've got a new series.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten her up a little bit.
2 outs, base is empty. Out there to center. Profile on the move. Won't bring this one in.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. She stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Runner takes off. Pulled the string on the changeup. One left for LA. We played an inning. So 2 away with nobody on. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Down to the bottom. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. everything is amplified. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one is back. And it one-hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. That's his third home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. Now it's the shortstop. Golden opportunity right here. Sing, you talk about a player that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out and she makes all the plays. Double play ball to second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. One at second, and no shot to get her at first. There's two aboard. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
Here's a 1-2. Hard ground ball for a base stop. In to score from third. They lead it now. It's 7-6.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Got him swinging. They limit the damage here. But 2. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. The Padres trailing by a run here in Game 4. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop. This hitter with light tower power. Line to left, and it gets down, base hit. Here comes Freddie around third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch off the end of the bat a little bit, but she made it work for it.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Shohei Ohtani.
Two outs. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Line drive, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will. Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close two-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. Dave Roberts and company.
Here now is our final line score.
Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Yusei Kikuchi.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Batting third.
One down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. One of the best contact hitters in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And there's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One out and a runner at second here in Game 5. Got her swinging.
Batting fourth. The designated hitter, shohei ohtani.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Man at second. Out to short. Slings it across. Bogaerts retired.
Now batting, third baseman.
First and third, 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 1. She struck out swinging last time. This player makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
She's got such quick hands, and she's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps her square to the plate. There's a good chance that her bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Righty delivers. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The Padres leading by 2 here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Gets her to chase after that one.
Well, she knows they don't want to give her anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. She's capable of...
In the air out towards right center. Should be extra bases. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Catchable ball that should have ended the inning, but a bad route. Didn't see it very well off the bat, and it allowed to run to score. With 2 outs, that is very costly.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
2 on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We played 3. Game 5 of the NLCS. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the DH, Matthew Batten. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. 2 away.
The first baseman.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here is number 0.
Shortstop.
Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's one. On to first, double play.
Now back.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Tied at 4. Bounced out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop. She's a player who does it all. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swinging a foul straight back.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on her, she's still very comfortable because she has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. She's a threat deep into the count as well.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ground ball right side. And that is the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. So 2 on with 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first, Machado out on the play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Out to short. On to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground. In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball.
The ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, repping some rows and it's true. Not a pebble in my
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego. Just about to get started. And today's starter, Joe Musgrove. Chris, how about a scouting report?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And a foul ball. Musgrove, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Her confidence is through the roof with the way she's been swinging it lately. She's on a really good run. She put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop. She's already homered in this game. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And now it's Manny Machado. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
To first, Machado out on the play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. She's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Throw to first.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 0-1, runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put her in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Runner at second. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya.
And up next for Los Angeles, Seiya Suzuki.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 5-5.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. He dropped a barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now, guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. Two outs. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. One left for San Diego. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the shortstop. Year in and year out, this player an MVP candidate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So the dot. Bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
The catcher, Luis Campusano.
The pitch. Slowly on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in Game 6. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Fires across the diamond, and talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Back here at Petco Park, new inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 0.
Number 0.
And he deals. And fouled off. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. That hitter, and a leadoff hitter is aboard to start the inning.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have got it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Tied at 6, Seiya Suzuki steps to the plate for the Dodgers. At the belt and fires. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. And now it's Gavin Lux. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 2 on, 2 outs. Ripped to third. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains tied, 6 apiece.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs, 8 hits, no earned.
Petco Park in beautiful downtown. So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, it's Walker Buehler.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His team.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. He sends it out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The line to kick the pitch. on the ground. Over to first. Bogart's retired.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny.
Here's Machado. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Oh, look at the stop. That's going to be a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance to get him at first.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding.
Man at first with one gone. And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. Gets her to chase one upstairs there.
I think she was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. It's going to have to tighten it back up if she wants to have a good at bat.
Right-hander kick steals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Freeman headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wasting no time. She's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swing and a high fly ball to left. Fraley should have it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And next for LA, Seiya Suzuki. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 7. Goes down looking. A run, a hit, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. So the San Diego batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And the pitch. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Freeman tossed to second. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings are complete now in Game 7. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. Here's the shortstop at the plate. She has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Not close with that one, but he gets her to go after it.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
This to third. Machado whips it to first. And that is that. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top. The decisive 7th game of this National League Championship Series. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a slow roller. Now the throw to first on the run. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Now it's the shortstop.
Number 0.
Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
She's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in her hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, she can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Feed to second, that's 1.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Shohei Ohtani.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Check on the runner. She's back in there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Chriser Wheels with a difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see her top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, she really made her athleticism work for her on that one.
And a pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. She's safe. It's 6-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop. Number 0.
Number 0.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next to the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.